you don't even use the holes that you have. Why would you go and get any other piercings? Oh my god.
Right, 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
After a few weeks, it started healing. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Timmy. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you like it and decide to stay by hitting the subscribe button. And if this is not your first time, welcome back. So today, let's talk about piercings. I don't feel so qualified to talk about piercings because honestly, I just got my first piercing about a year ago. Okay, so when I say my first piercing, I'm an African child. So obviously I got my ears pierced, my earlobes pre-pierced when I was a baby. I can't remember that. That is a default. We don't even ask for our first piercings. We don't wait till we're 16 or anything like that. African kids usually get piercings when they're born. So I got those, and I've never really been an earring wearer, so I wore like the standard earrings, you know, like the ones we wear to school, like the standard basic earrings that we wear to school, or just everyday earrings. I wore those throughout, like, you know, school, secondary school, all of that. But then when I got to university and I had the choice to wear earrings, I wasn't really a huge fan of earrings. I would go weeks and months without even wearing earrings. Maybe on special occasions I'll throw some on, but honestly it wasn't really my thing. So I just thought I was exempt from getting piercings. I just thought to myself, oh, you don't even use the holes that you have. Why would you go and get any other piercings? So I just dismissed the whole idea for a while, even though like low-key I was interested in getting piercings, but I was just like, nah, not you. But then a year ago I was like, you know what, actually I'm going to do it. My mom was turning 60 and she said she wanted to get her nose pierced, and I was like, this is it, I'm going to do it with you. So she was like, oh yeah, let's go together. So we decided to get our piercings together, and I thought that was really nice. So when it came time to decide where to get the piercing done, I heard about this place called Whitney White, and I'm like, okay, why not? So we went to Whitney White on the 23rd of April 2022, and here's how it went. So my first impression of the place was okay. It's kind of like a multi-functional beauty space. I think they do hair, they do tattoos, they do piercings, they do like a bunch of things. The room where the piercing was actually done was a bit, I didn't like the dark walls. It had like black walls and it looked kind of dingy.
Just like a second. Just a second. To heal, nose piercing takes like 2 months to heal, or 3. Depends on how fast your body feels.
I want the tiny one.
The tiniest one, so
you
you just
this,
choose.
oh, this is as tiny as
This is
possible.
as tiny as mine. Me, I can never have this kind of ring, no matter what.
No, that's nice.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
just
white.
choose.
You have a white one.
I don't think I have a white.
To look at it. I'm sorry. No, I can't.
That's what's there, like.
No, it's new. Look at, I'm showing it to you.
Oh, the new one.
Oh,
God.
I can't even watch my sister's room, but my mom's room. What you say? You can watch my own. I think so actually, because I've watched Jeanette get hers done once. It's not like that. She didn't. Is she done? It's gone in. You did such a good job. Look at the space. I need to. I don't even know what to do. Okay, now I can look. She didn't shout.
How does it look?
You're cute, don't worry.
I like to check it out. It's possible.
Honestly, you let me.
You can't see.
Can you see it?
Is it good right here? I see. Here. Or should it be up here or here?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Up there.
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't be
Visible.
Yeah.
Just take his advice.
Where? Here, at the edge of the turn.
Only if
And that's okay.
to be fine. Or if you don't like this particular spot, then that means you want
No, this is fine. I think that's okay. Jesus, Timmy. Ah.
Oh my god.
It's okay. okay, now don't faint. See, this one that
So I'm not
Temi
going
is
to faint.
It's not even, it's not as bad as you think
It's not bad
at all.
I'm a very good.
Oh, it's just your ear first. Yeah, don't worry, you'll be fine. It's no biggie.
Can you see?
I can see. I'm just not.
Okay. Did my earring fall out?
I swear.
Don't let blood touch my white shirt. Oh.
You don't lose.
Don't let it stain your white.
Don't stain my white.
Stain how?
Like there's something there.
But it's not as bad. And you never read this English. What happened?
I don't know.
I don't know why.
That's Ambavi's job.
I don't know. This was particularly. I think because I've heard so many people saying, like, cartilage is painful or whatever. I don't know.
It's not painful. It's just
Yeah,
it's not bad.
difficult to make.
It's not bad.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, you have dreads and you're packing it.
But I thought you were putting this thing
I
in
said
the,
you have dreads
Oh,
and
like
you're
your
packing
rings?
it. It's better.
a ring.
Now back in the head.
Yeah, because it should be locking on the ring from back and it should be taking dates inside your piercing.
Oh.
That's why most people don't do it.
All I'm
The care is very high
for ears.
for this kind of piercing.
Eh.
There's every probability that there will be more dates coming from the back.
Oh,
Because it's
okay.
closer
You
to
need to take
your
good
neck
care
than
of
the
it.
lobe side.
Okay.
So that's why some people can't handle it too.
Ah, okay.
So you have to keep training, you
Pack
have
my
to keep
hair
checking.
back.
You have to make sure this place is always neat, dry, pour on it.
Okay.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Hey. How do you feel?
Very good.
Yeah. You like it?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
I ended up cleaning it about 2 to 3 times a day. At first, like first few days, first week, I was cleaning like 5 times a day. And then I kind of started, getting a bit lazy with it, but then it was healing. But it took much longer to heal than I expected. It was actually quite annoying. I thought it would take about 3 months highest, but then I ended up, like, by November, I was still cleaning this wound. It was like opening up again. I was actually afraid of getting keloids, which never happened, and I don't think the chances of getting keloids are that high. After doing a bit of research, it's actually not that high, but obviously I was paranoid about a few things going into getting piercings. So at some point, I even took antibiotics. I thought it was infected. It just took a lot longer to heal than I expected. So when the solution had finished, what they had given us, my mom and I started using mentholated spirit. That is a no-no, so never use mentholated spirit. It actually aggravates the wound. After a few weeks of using it, I did a bit of research and I found out that mentholated spirit actually does the opposite. It actually keeps the wound open. But then you just think, oh, it's a wound and spirits should dry the area, but it doesn't. It doesn't do that. So never use mentholated spirits to clean your piercings. So after doing a bit of research, I found that saline solution is something that is good for piercing. So it's just a bit of salt water, which is exactly what is used for drips. So if you go to the pharmacy and ask for a saline solution, that's what it looks like. It's filling up here. So I got this and I started using this. After a few weeks, it started healing and I couldn't believe it. And it doesn't even feel painful. Sometimes as Africans, or I guess, I don't know if is this an African thing, but if it's not painful, you don't feel like it's doing anything. I think that was the thing with the methylated spirit. It kind of stings and then you think, oh, okay, it's working. It's actually doing the opposite of working. So saline solution doesn't hurt at all and it did the job. So I would definitely recommend saline solution for your healing piercings, and it is so cheap. This was, I think it was 900 naira. And these solutions that they sell are much more expensive, of course. I'm not sure what it's made of, but honestly, this does the job. So on to my next piercing. I got this one in February, just a few months ago, and it's been doing well. I got it done with Mem's body piercings at Beauty Atelier in Lekki Phase 1, and my experience was good. She was very pleasant and she knew what she was doing. So I'm going to show you how that went now.
I just wanna chill and twist the lie. Catch stunts in my 745. You drive me crazy, shorty. I need to see you and feel you next to me. I provide everything you need, and I like your smile. I don't wanna see you cry. Got some questions that I gotta ask, and I hope you can come up with the answers, baby.
Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me? Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if love for me.
If I fell off tomorrow, would you still love me? If I didn't smell so good, would you still hug me? If I got locked up and sent this till a quarter century, could I count on you to be there to support me mentally? If I went back till hoopty for my bands, would you poof and disappear? Like some of my friends, if I was hit and I was hurt, would you be by my side? If it was time to put in work, would you be down to ride? I doubt, kill a nigga, cat, chill and drive. I'm asking questions to find out how you feel inside. If I ain't rap, if I flip burgers at Burger King, would you be ashamed to tell your friends you're feeling me? In the bed, if I use my tongue, would you like that? If I wrote you a love letter, would you write back? If we could have a little drink and do a nightcap.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Okay. Yep. Are you done?
The reason why we're inside down is
So,
Yeah, please, actually. Thank you.
but you know how to get the angle, right?
Yes.
So you see I've marked her now. I've looked at her face and I've seen where she should fit her face. Like the frame of her face and go with the frame of her nose.
Yeah.
So we follow the bridge around here so that you're precise. And you see, it's just how I take a deep breath, 1, 2, 3, and that's it. And it's done. And then you wear the ring into the needle and we're done. So you see, this is a cold drink. You fold like this and come out. Just easy does it. And that's it. And if this sticks out, just push it in with the cotton bud. And that's it. Sorry. So, apparently, breathing, you tell the person to breathe in, breathe out. Because sometimes when they're tense, they tend to blink more. The tears are normal.
You do yours yourself? When did you get your first piercing?
When? Like 6 years ago. Don't be scared of blood. It's normal. So sometimes I need the blood to stop quick. I just do this. Or it'd be easy so you don't pull out the earring. Sorry.
Can you see? Are you on the
Go back a little. Breathe in, breathe out. Weird. So I like to use Q-tips to dry around the area because it goes through. But you need to be careful because see, it's very easy for the ring to pull out. Are you saying?
Yes.
So don't panic, just easy does it. Your tears is making me tear up.
I don't want people on this video to think I'm crying because it's only coming out from one eye. So clearly I'm not crying.
Yeah, you're done.
Okay, wow. So is there a stopper at the back or?
No, it's just the sequel.
So it's not like it'll come out
Just
easy.
make sure you're careful what you're getting in that area, especially like when you're making or something.
It's still coming. Yeah.
So these are the things you're going to be cleaning for people. Don't be scared when that happens. You just need to just dry them up and just see it as part of the bodily fluid. so you don't start getting squeamish. And that's it. You good?
Yeah. Okay. 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 Can I get the mirror? Let me have it.
I need to
Mirror.
Okay, you know what? I will do that for her. She wants to. Okay. Just can you give her the ring?
Yeah,
She has a bill on that ear.
no. Up here. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good. Yeah. Thank you. I was a lot more confident because I've done it before, and yeah, it went smoothly. I was a bit worried about the shape of the earring of the ring. I don't know what this is called. Anyway, because it doesn't have like a stopper at the back, but she assured me that it should be fine. And honestly, for the most part, it's been fine. I just need to avoid dragging it or anything like that. I think it's more or less healed at this point. It feels really good. So I think this one healed faster than this for sure. Yeah, so it's a hook. It's like, should I take it off? Let me take it off. So there. So that's it. It's just a C hook. I think it was called a C hook. So this is in a way that it's difficult for it to like come out of your nose, but it does come out from time to time. But it's quite easy to put back. So that's it without the piercing on. And then I just, feel around. I usually need a mirror, so I might have to step away for a second to get this done. Nah, can't do it. Okay, so put that in and wiggle it back. So that's it. This one, honestly, I haven't been paying as much attention to it because I'm not as paranoid because I've done this before. So I don't clean it as often. I haven't cleaned it in a while, to be honest. At first, I was cleaning it morning and night, but I think it's healing pretty well. The most annoying thing about piercings and the healing process is the having to avoid that part of your face while you're having a bath, washing your face. So this one, it was kind of easy because it's like off my face, so I can easily wash my face without touching or getting water on this. But this one is right there, so the first few weeks I had to wash my face like this and like rinse like this, rinse like that, rinse like that, like try to avoid it as much as possible. Sometimes honestly water got on it, but it wasn't a big deal. It was fine. I just came out and dried it immediately. So I find this to be the easiest way to dispense the solution. I got this from Mems. So I've been using this because she gave me, it came with the piercing, so I'm like, why not? So this is what I've been using now. So this works just as well as this to me. So overall, I love my piercings. I'm so glad I got them. I love this one a lot. I really like this one as well, and I like that it's really tiny. Eventually I'm going to get like a ring. I want to see how that would look on me if I got like a ring similar to this one, and I am looking forward to getting more. I will probably get one here, or I don't know. I'm looking forward to finding out what I'm doing next. Also thinking of getting a tattoo, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Do you guys have any piercings? Leave a comment below. If you have a piercing, let me know how it went. What was your experience like? If you don't have any piercings and you're considering getting some, if you would never get piercings, also let me know in the comments. I would really love to hear from you guys. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.